Now we're going to deliver a dynamic message, and I want to invite you to get a piece of paper and a pen or a computer, whatever you're the most comfortable with, and follow me. Plan a dynamic presentation. So, what's the first thing that you do when you're planning your remarks? Most people say, I bring up the slides on the computer and I start writing down what I'm going to say. I'm absolutely against that. I want you to try something else. As you can see on this slide, the presentation begins before you speak and before you bring up slides or speaker notes. It starts with the way you think. The way you think about why you're there and the purpose of your presentation and how you plan it. And so I want you to write down or type out, what's the topic of the presentation? Now write down, what does your audience want? Now this is key in making a dynamic presentation because most people think about, what do I want? What do I want to say? Or they think about, what does the audience need? But the audience wants something. And if you put that down on the paper and put it in your mind, you're already on the way to more dynamic presentation. For example, let's say I'm coming to you and I'm going to do a presentation about presentations. You're my audience. My audience is professionals or students, and you want to know how to speak without fear and also how to be interesting. I know that that's what you want. You want to be a great speaker and you don't want to be afraid. But if I wrote down what you need, I would write down, you need to be a good speaker for business or as a student. That's a little bit more boring because in your introduction, you're going to give people what they want, not what they need. That's going to draw them in, and that's how I want you to plan. If you've enjoyed these tips and you'd like to know more, please visit my website, SpeechScience.com, or you can take my online course, Secrets of Confident Conversation, by clicking on the link to the CPA website below. I'm Bonnie Gross, and I look forward to seeing you next time.